Hey guys, welcome to Herding Little Cows. This is going to be a very real life video, but I realized I have not done a video on getting ready Saturday evening to be able to have a day of rest on Sunday. In the Old Testament of the Bible, it talks about having a Sabbath rest and nobody working, nobody having their servants working, nobody having their oxen working. And in the New Testament, it still talks about doing good things for your neighbor, how you would get a donkey out of a ditch if he had fallen in, but still taking the rest as Jesus has become our Sabbath rest for everybody. So our family really tries to take that rest time on Sundays, and so we try to not cook a lot of very cook a lot of very intensive meals, have most of the meal ready. We try to make sure that we're not scrambling around Sunday morning to get everybody ready and get everyone to church late or in a bad mood. So I just wanted to do this quick video while I'm here tonight getting the littles ready and the house ready for church tomorrow. Mark, Virginia, and Naomi went into town to pass out tracts in downtown, and then there was a Bob Marley show tonight that has been sold out for weeks, so they figured there'd be a lot of people out there. So I'm just going to give you some examples of what we do to get ready. Usually I would have my big kids helping with some of this stuff, but they weren't here this evening. So we had our dinner early at like 4:30 so that we could get them out the door. It is now almost 7 o'clock, and they are now on their way home. So they've been gone from 4:45 till a little after 7. So we had our dinner, and then my mom happened to be here for dinner. She stayed around while I bathed a few of the little kids, just watching the other kids, making sure they weren't getting into trouble. But I already had plans for them if my mom had not been here. So while I make this video, and you can see I just got out of the shower. While I'm making this video, the kids are sitting at the table. I'm drawing some pictures. You guys wave. Hi. Hi. Hello. Drawing pictures for people at church tomorrow. Because we went on vacation, we have been not at church for the last couple weeks. At our church, we've been at a different church. So I also have a tissue in my hand because we put hay out over some grass seed yesterday, and my nose has been running since we did the hay. So just very real video here. So when we got done with dinner, I started putting the littles through bath time. We also had to do dinner cleanup because the big kids had left as soon as dinner was over. So after we had done some baths, we came out, and the littles are learning to wash dishes. And I will show you the progress. Sorry, this is going to be weird camera angles, but we got the stove cleaned off. But we still have some dishes in the sink. Abigail wants to show you. Yes, we still have a couple dishes. Those dishes will be finished before we go to bed tonight. One way to have a more restful day on Sunday is to make sure that we get the dishes done so that we can not have to do those. One thing, again, very real, one thing I was going to do this evening was make something for breakfast, some muffins or something, and we ran out of time for that. So our family is having cereal for breakfast tomorrow morning, and that is just how it's going to be. And you can see from his face, he's very excited about that. And he made a chef hat. So they're very excited about that, but that's not something we would normally do. We don't eat cereal a lot on a regular basis, but it's just what had to happen today. So I'm going to let you see our fridge. This fridge it wasn't working, and we just got it started working today. But these rolls were being made for a fellowship time at church tomorrow. So that's another way that we try to keep things easy, is doing the prep of those types of meals the day before instead of coming home tomorrow afternoon and making them after church. They are now made. They will be taken out of the fridge tomorrow to let rise and then bake before we go back for our night service tomorrow night. As you can see, we have nice, clean children. Hi. Hi. They all got baths and showers. Now we're going to walk. Oops, we have no light here. Hold on. Need a light. Okay, so I'm going to walk you into our laundry room. Like I said, it's going to be real. So on Saturdays, we try to get as much of the laundry done as we can so that on Sunday mornings we can all find the clothes that we need. So you can see we still have a basket of laundry to get washed. We have a washing machine. Oh, Abigail's sitting in front of it. A washing machine that is done, and the laundry needs to be transferred. But we will have the rest of the laundry in the wash tonight. So even if it is not folded, we are able to find our clothes for tomorrow morning. Going into another dark room. Hold on just a second. Okay, so again, real life, 2 baskets of clean laundry. Like I said, have it done so that I can find it tomorrow. Maybe not have it all folded. That did not happen. Our bathroom shows that people have been in here bathing. So we still have the mess from that. But again, that will be cleaned up before bed. Like I said, this video is being taken at about 7 o'clock, so I'll put the littles to bed. And I have maybe a half hour more of work to do around the house. Oh, the baby's following me. He's got slippers on. He doesn't know how to walk in slippers yet. Can you turn on the light in the living room? Another thing we try to do is have things pretty much cleaned up before Sunday. Can you put this back? Pretty much cleaned up before Sunday morning so that we don't have to spend the day doing cleaning when we would rather be at church and doing those types of things. So we take time. These guys took time right before I got in the shower, cleaning up extra toys, cleaning up the table. They each have table chores, and I will explain that. We just changed our chores 3 days ago. He's fine. Let him go. No, he's okay. Again, real life, baby wants to sit by me. So hold on, we're moving to a different seat so he doesn't have to crawl. Here, baby. You want to sit with me? Here. You want to sit with me over here?
I want to sit.
Oh, he's trying to get up on the other bench. Hold on. So, real life, we changed chores just 3 days ago when we got back from vacation. There's the baby. And so I will do a thing on what kids are doing for chores right now. I know every house is different, but it's good to have your kids working together to help you clean the house. So we took some extra time tonight doing chores as we were helping with learning to wash dishes and wash the table and everything. Another thing to do on Sunday nights to get ready for church on Sunday is to pack whatever type of bags you need to take the next day. For us, we need a diaper bag. We're past the point of needing a change of clothes most of the time, but we still do need diapers to go with us for church for this little guy. And also we take what we call our Bible bag, which has everybody's Bibles, plus some paper and pencils and stuff for the littles to do during church. So the baby has taken over the camera. But I just wanted to be an encouragement to you guys. Don't touch. I just wanted to be an encouragement to you guys that you can get all of this done on Saturdays to be able to have a more restful day on Sunday. I'm sure there's things I'm forgetting, but while I had this in my mind, I wanted to say it. Also, I know from a comment from the other video that we've done that somebody mentioned that they're kind of discouraged when they see our house and how clean we keep our house. And I just want to encourage people that everybody has different standards and everybody has different priorities. So for my husband, he really enjoys a clean house. He would like the floor picked up. He would like toys put away. And so that's something that I focus on. Hey, baby, there you are again. I do not, nope, leave right there. I do not spend a lot of time with the meal prep where some people, want to make sure their husband has a hot meal when they get home from work or whatever. We don't do that. I do cook meals and everything. But his priority would be that the house is clean and we have a box of pasta for dinner. So please don't see us keeping a clean house as a discouragement in whatever's going on in your house. Oops. As I know that everybody has different priorities. So I hope you guys can have a restful day as you go out to church next Sunday, whatever Sunday before you watch this. And thank you for joining Herding Little Cows.